You may be wondering what will be look like when we return to church. We have been closed for nearly 5 months, and things have changed during the coronavirus. This short video will hopefully give you a clear idea of what it will be like. Please don't attend if you or anyone in your household or support bamboos as any coronavirus symptoms. As you know, you need to book a seat online before each Sunday at 11 a.m. We will then assign you a seat and let you know which door to enter through so that you are on the correct side of the church to access your seat. This is the west entrance. This is the east entrance. If there is a queue when you arrive, please keep a 2-meter distance from the person or family in front of you. You will see tape on the wall or person to help you.
If you need to use the lift because you cannot manage the stairs, please enter by this entrance on First Avenue and sanitize your hands before and after using the lift. If possible, please let us know before the service that you will need the lift so we can assign you a seat close to the lift.
You'll need to wear a mask over your mouth and nose unless you're exempt for medical reasons or you're a child under 11. Please provide your own mask. When you enter, please sanitize your hands here. Prop is not working. Starting. Then wait to be called forward by the usher. The usher will be wearing a mask and face shield, but you don't need to wear a face shield unless you wish to. The usher will do a symptoms check, and if we don't have your contact details, they'll give you a form to fill in.
Good morning, welcome. Do you have any of the following symptoms? A new continuous cough?
No,
High temperature?
no,
A loss or change in taste or smell?
no I don't.
Then you can proceed to aisle 6, seat C.
The pew numbers are on the top of each pew here, and you'll see a letter on the shelf of each pew there. Notice the black tape on the floor. You should sit past this tape. This allows distance between you and people walking down the aisle.
Doing the symptoms check, finding seats will take time so we ask you to arrive at 10:45 a.m. We will not be allowing people in after 11:10 a.m. It will disrupt the service if the ushers are having to ask about symptoms while the pastor is preaching. During the service, please stay in your seat and don't move to it. Don't move somewhere else unless asked by an usher. Please try to go to the toilet before leaving home and try to wait until you get home to go again. The toilets are open, however, and will be cleaned weekly. Access to the toilet will be via First Avenue unless you cannot use the stairs, in which case you can use the lift. The doors to the First Avenue entrance will be locked at 11:10 a.m. So you will need to ask an usher to unlock for you after that time.
You will need to sanitize your hands before entering the toilets. There are 4 bottles of hand sanitizer positioned along the walls by the toilets. Only one person is allowed in the toilets at a time. The exception is children under the age of 11 who must be accompanied by a parent. This is to make sure that they follow the correct hygiene procedures. Inside the toilets, you will see a can of disinfectant spray. Please use this to spray the toilets before and after use. There is a bottle of hand sanitizer to use after you touch the spray can. After using the toilets and washing your hands, Please use the paper towels to dry your hands instead of the hand dryer. After exiting the toilets, please use the sanitizer again, as you will have touched the door handles.
Children are welcome to attend the service with a parent. However, if you think your child won't be able to sit quietly for an hour and stay in their seat, it will be best if they stay at home with a parent. There will be no creche or junior church at this time. We will be continuing junior church online until we can meet together in person. Please ask for details if your child would like to get involved. The sermon will be shorter than normal, and we will probably have fewer songs, as the government have asked that service be as short as possible. We will play music recorded by our worship group, but will not be allowed to sing along. When the service ends, we will be dismissed row by row and need to leave promptly. So if you have a data form, you can place it here, and your offering can be placed in this box here. If possible, please give online. You can find the details on our website. We need to limit the contact we have with each other, so please leave straight after the service and don't hang around.
If you or a member of your household develop symptoms of coronavirus or test positive within 2 weeks of attending a service, it is really important that you let one of the leaders know as soon as possible. Things will seem strange to begin with, but let us remember that this is only temporary, and one day we will be able to meet together. Without all these procedures in place, our services will continue to be streamed online for those who cannot yet join us in person. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch, and please remember to pray for the reopening. God bless.